This one, before the bees absconded, they managed to build like a little rectangle of comb right in there, just on one of the bars, and it was there last week and it is gone. So these bees came and scavenged it and reused it. So I find that fascinating. Close this up. Alright. My ladies, see a couple guard bees here. Now they're not happy. So not unhappy. Confused and concerned, I think, is probably a more accurate description. Step is to change the feeder before I go disturb them anymore. Beekeeping point. Try not to spill the sugar water, so they don't swarm after you looking for food. Started sticking everything together. Tiniest little bit of comb right here. Unfortunately, they've attached quite a bit to the side, so I have to detach it before I can pull the bar out. All of that white is honey. Everywhere you see those white caps is honey. This side is not. This side they're filling. Actually, it looks like they're eating right now. You see they're all face first into the comb. But that side is all honey stores. Oh, that's so beautiful. Alright. This one is so full. Heavy. Attached to the bottom too. Come on. There we go. That is all honey. Whole thing, chock full of honey. I can harvest that right now. But I didn't bring anything to put it in. the only downside to this style, and I'm thinking when I make my next one, because I built these boxes, I'm thinking when I make my next one, I'm going to make it, instead of just a bar on top, I'm going to make it an actual whole frame, so that way they can't attach the sides of the cone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The comb guide came detached. I'm going to leave that one in place for right now. See what they're doing up front here. No. Ladies. How's it going?
Good morning. I need to talk to you because I want to start bees in my yard at home.
Okay.
Looks like you build your own hives.
I do.
I want to buy one from you.
Oh yeah? All right.
Oh, look at that. They look happy.
Yeah. The white stuff up here is brood, is honey. But those capped tan ones down at the bottom, those are brood. Those are new ones coming out.
Hey, hold it up just a second. Let me get a picture of that. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. See it clean yet.
There we go. We're going to do a close-up of that. Awesome.
Yeah. Raising younglings. Just discovered one of my things broke here. Now sweat is pouring into my eye. Oh, this one's full of workers. Yeah, these are my first two that I've built. I actually don't currently have an active hive in that one.
Oh, yeah?
That one is empty.
Now, we went to drive around here last weekend,
Yeah.
and I saw these hives. I says, there's the guy I need to know. I've been looking. I can't find anybody that sells these things except online, and the ones online are also extensive. They're way beyond what I need.
Right.
This looks just, I've got a yard with lots of flowers and lots of veggies growing in it.
Yeah.
Got tons of bees, and I hate to see them going to waste.
Absolutely.
If I make a place for them to live, they might be happy.
There we go. That's good brood. Ooh, buzzy, buzzy, buzzy.
Wow.
How's everyone clustering here? See any eggs yet?
Does each one of the ones that you pull out, does each one have its own queen, or is this one queen for the box?
The whole hive has one queen, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a great laying pattern, but it's not bad. I'd like to see more of those empty holes filled than the tan ones down there. But they're happy in building.
Pretty cool.
Really nice. He's looking for the queen.
Huh?
He's looking for the queen.
Yep. One can hope.
Yeah, the bees wouldn't be there if there wasn't a queen.
Well.
Oh, look at that one. Wow.
Is she going to be visible?
She should be. She's got a big blue dot in her back. Kind of hard to miss.
Is that like a tattoo or what?
No, it's like a paint marker.
No.
You know,
it's
they
permanent?
Yep.
Really?
I mean, yeah. I mean, they don't shed it. So I mean, it can brush off, but it doesn't. It
Right.
doesn't usually. Good. All right. this is the one. She's probably going to be out front here. Everybody out of the way.
Last time I did this, I was in Germany.
Huh?
Last time I did this, I was out in Germany with a beekeeper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never been around. I've been around bees, but I've never been around them to where I felt that I could do anything with them.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
More brood chambers here. Let's see.
Well, he just started in February, so you can do it. He'll get you started.
I'd only need like four
There's
or five of those inserts. The most.
Yeah.
Okay, there are eggs all through here. Awesome. So that means even if there isn't a queen, she was here no more than 3 days ago.
Now, how do you can tell there's the eggs?
You can see them down here in these bottom cells. They look like mini grains of rice.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, those are the eggs.
Inside?
All the way sitting in the very bottom of the cell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and there's only one per cell, which is good. Because more than one egg per cell means you have laying workers. You don't want that.
Oh, we're gonna learn something new.
That's why I'm videoing. My daughter wants to start her bee hive back in Missouri.
Oh, snap. Oh no. Cross comb. Silly ladies.
Oh man, can you get me a piece of that? I want to stick it in my mouth. It looks mouth-watering.
Sure does. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull this section out anyway.
Yeah? Would it break off or something?
Well, it got stuck to the board to the side of it.
Yeah.
And so I gotta pull it out so that they can rebuild it, hopefully straight. Here you go, lady. Everybody.
Oh.
That honey looks mouth-watering. Look at it, man.
Good figures. I'm trying not to skip.
He put these out in February. This
No,
is
these didn't get out here till I've been coming out here helping on the farm
oh.
since February, March. I didn't put these girls out until late April.
Look at that honey on that one. Wow.
Look at the amount of bees that are on that one. They've multiplied, huh?
Oh yeah. There she is.
Where? Oh, look at her.
Yep.
Oh, the little blue dot.
Yep. That's
oh,
her.
Isn't that amazing? Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah, why don't you get a close-up?
I mean, it's not hard to pick her out when you know what to look for because she's just so much bigger than the others. But it's really nice that they put the dot on there.
I don't know if I got that or not.
Try it again. Get a
It
couple.
was.
Zoom in. It's nice. Beautiful.
Just hard at work, laying away.
Oh, there we are.
Where'd she go?
That's amazing. Now, what causes that blue dot?
It's a paint marker. They capture her in a cage, and they use a little paint marker, and they just.
They who?
I ordered these. Right. I told
Oh,
you,
okay.
I didn't
So
tell
the
you.
bees don't create their own queen.
Well, they do, or they can.
I've always thought that one bee became, you know, for some reason she's tougher than everybody, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she
when
becomes the queen.
When they raise their own queen, what they do is they raise a number of queen cells. You know, they'll create 8 to 10 queen cells, and the first one that emerges, they'll go and kill the others.
Oh.
And she's in charge.
And she's in charge.
I ordered this package though from a distributor in North Carolina, and so they sent it with. I lost it again. They sent it with 3 pounds of bees, and then the queen comes in her own cage. And then you pay an extra $10 to have them mark the queen, but it was worth it in my opinion.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now, if they didn't do that, how would you determine a queen in a?
Well, she's
Bigger.
longer.
I know she's bigger.
And well, she's longer. So on their thorax there, on their back, you know, they're fuzzy and gray, and the queen it's black. It's like shiny. It's not fuzzy.
And slightly bigger.
It's different, and the proportion of the wings to the length. You know, in most of the workers, the wings are just about as long. They just come down to the end of their butt. Whereas on the queen, her butt extends out much longer than her wings, because she doesn't do much flying. She takes one flight at the beginning of her life, mates with a drone once,
and that becomes the hive.
And that's it.
Wow.
She spends the rest of her life laying eggs.
I know more about bees right now than I've known my whole life.
Ants are very similar.
Ants?
Yeah.
They can keep the ants.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Especially those big black ones. I hate those big black ants. But I guess they serve a purpose.
They must do. There wouldn't be so darn many of them, I guess. So you have...
Look at that.
Rat. Left toe.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going over to Dolan Springs this one and see if we can pick up some of those flooring pieces.
The crates?
The ones that you said we used for the flooring in that shit in my office area there. I moved a couple tables over there already.
I'm gonna grab your hat now. Collapsed a big chunk of cone, so I'm gonna take it and just put it in this box for now. Don't come scavenge from it.
Any cones in that box?
What's that?
Any cones in that box?
What's that?
Or
No, like I said, the one cone. Oh no, I guess it fell. Uh-oh.
Is that?
so it's all
and
ants.
I don't know what the heck.
Ooh.
Maybe I'm not gonna put that comb in this box. I don't have much of a choice, really.
Wait a minute. Let me say that again.
There's no comb. I just get literally a package of bees and you dump them in here, and they use this ridge right here as a guide. And they've built all that comb you see. They've built in the past 6 weeks.
And all
Or so.
that whole thing?
This whole thing, yeah.
So you must feel like a proud papa.
I'm kind of feeling accomplished. I'm not gonna lie.
Look here, this little piece of little bit of honey right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. You're smart. Yeah, you go let them create their own.
Yeah.
Now, will they create a queen over there?
No. Not unless there's enough of them. It has to be kind of a critical mass.
Ah, okay.
You know, if I moved half of this hive without the queen, they would probably raise their. I'd have to bring several frames of brood.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so they'd have eggs, and they'd take one of those eggs and they'd force feed it royal jelly,
Oh,
or
Jesus.
they'd raise their own.
That's called
their own queen
production.
cells.
And it's
Yeah, but there would have to be eggs from an existing queen for them to raise into a queen.
so that you've got the existing queen here, so there should be eggs in that one.
Right. It looks like anywhere you see now. That's all just honey. The white capping is honey.
Oh.
It's the tan cappings that are the brood and the eggs. So they wouldn't build anything out of that.
Hmm.
Oh, break. Stop it.